Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Hit it.
I heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. What you wanna do? Oh man, it's on you. One time with this round, let me do it, do it. Blaze the path, coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front. For the people on
It's
the side,
time
for the
to
people
move
on the
it.
west,
Here's the Herculean hero of all the history facts, Nick Vindin.
How is everybody? Hello and welcome to Move It, a show where our contestants are so quick they feel like wind through the trees. They're certainly quick movers. They're out of my league. Let's find out who's going to be playing all the way to our bonus prize round. Let's meet our teams right now. On our blue pod, we have Imogen and Eve. Welcome to the show, girls. Imogen, this is fantastic. You like taking photos, making videos, and you're really passionate about it.
Well, in my spare time, I just enjoy making videos because I find it really interesting to plan out the video and then film it and then make the video come to life on my computer.
Amazing. So it's really 360 degrees. You plan it out, you shoot it, and then you edit it. What a tremendous skill set to have. Incredible. We should work together soon. I feel like I'll be out of a job in no time. And across on our blue pod, we've still got Eve. Eve, what is it you love to do?
I like playing in the mud with my cousins.
Who doesn't? Tell me about a fun time you've had. And whereabouts were you playing?
Ireland, and it was really hot, which is very weird in Ireland, but yeah, so it was really hot, so we went into a field at the back of my granny's house, and it was really shady, so anyway, then my cousin picked up mud and started throwing at everyone, and then we ended up having a mud fight, so yeah.
How good a mud fight on the Emerald. Oh, love that. And on our yellow team, we've got Lucinda and Felicity. Welcome aboard, girls. Lucinda, tell me all about your singing talents.
Well, I would love to be a singer when I grow up, and I would mostly love to be in musicals. And I'm in 3 choirs. I'm in my school choir, the New South Wales Junior Choir and the City Children's Choir. And, yeah.
Wow, there's some pretty big choirs. That's pretty impressive. Have you ever had a solo?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
I like solos the best.
Yeah, of course you do. Chance to show off your wonderful voice. How good. And your teammate Felicity is a performer of sorts. Tell me more.
Yeah, I love acting and just performing in front of people. It's just really fun.
Nice. And have you been in any plays or in anything before?
Yeah, I do acting courses in the holidays and I do ones during school as well.
Nice. And which kind of, performer, actor would you mould yourself on?
I really like Emma Watson in the Harry Potter films.
Excellent choice. I think everyone likes Emma Watson. Well, we've met our players. Now we need to work out if they've got the skills to move it. Teams, behind me are 5 screens. Words will fly into our screens like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to try and match up our words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you'll score 5 points. And if you're locking everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are bang on correct, you'll score bonus points for every single second still left on that game clock. Let's get ready. It's time for round 1. It's time to move it and match it. At the start of today's episode, I thought about having a singing competition to decide which team should go first, but then I realised I'm tone deaf, so I wouldn't be able to judge. Instead, we tossed a coin. Our blue team won the coin toss. They're into the action first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer selects for them.
You ready for this?
What could it be? A total eclipse. We are looking for space things. Let's find out what space things are inside our blue team screens. We have gravity, a shuttle, Mars, a moon, and the sun. How very good. Let's burn brightly. Who's joining me on the ramp? Well, let's move it. Up you come. Imogen, gravity, shuttle, Mars, moon and sun. Have you ever made any movies about things like that might be from out of space?
No.
This is your chance. Here we go. Fact number 1. I'm chock full of solar power. Move it.
Mars?
Solar power.
Oh, yeah.
Sun's locked in screen number 1. Number 2, one small step for man was set on me. Move it. The moon's locked in screen 2. Fact 3, what goes up must come down.
Gravity.
Move it.
Gravity. Gravity.
Gravity is in screen 3. Number 4, travel in space using me. Move it. And fact 5, I'm also known as the red planet. Move it. Nice job, Imogen. Nice and quick. Well, you said you're a bit of a filmmaker. I'm not sure if you were lying. You might be an astronaut in disguise. Let's find out how many matches our blue team had. All 5. Awesome job there, Imogen. 5 out of 5. That's a nice way to start, isn't it?
I'm really excited.
Oh, good. I'm glad you are. Let's work our way through those answers. On screen number 1, I'm chock-a-block, full of solar power. I'm the sun. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind was said on the moon. Number 3, what goes up must come down. You were thinking a shuttle. They don't want to go down. They want to keep going up, up, up. So gravity was the right answer there. On screen number 4, travel in space using a shuttle. And on screen number 5, Mars is also known as the red planet. The Move It planet is, of course, known as the blue team currently. 5 matches for 25 points. The old double. How good. Head back to the pod, please, Imogen. Great start. Already left Earth. I wonder if we'll leave again. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for yellow.
You ready for this?
Weather the weather. We're looking for, surprisingly, weather things. Let's find out what weather things are inside our yellow team screens. We have hail, rain, a tornado, a drought, and some snow. Who's joining me on that ramp?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Lucinda. Hail, rain, tornado, drought and snow, and a super soloist joining me on the yellow side of the ramp. Here's fact number 1. Too much of me can cause a flood. Move it.
Right, it's number 2. Yeah, that one.
Great teammate there, Felicity. Number 2, I'm a large chunks of ice. Move it. Hail's on screen 2. Fact 3, I am a swirling vortex of air. Move it. Lucinda wants tornado. It's in screen 3. Fact 4, when there's no rain, I am what you get. Move it.
Yeah.
Running up the ramp, here's fact 5. Let's go skiing. Move it. Lucinda may as well be wearing skis. She was flying down that ramp. Was she accurate? Let's find out. Light 'em up. Oh, very accurate. Nice shot. How about that? All 5 matches in the right spot. Did you have them all in the right spot? Let's work our way through. On screen number 1, starting off with too much rain can cause a flood. On screen number 2, I am large chunks of ice. I am bad for the car. I'm hail. On screen number 3, I am a swirling vortex of air, tornado. On screen 4, when there's no rain, I'm what you get. Very tough stuff for farmers when there's a drought. And on screen number 5, let's go skiing. Well, to have a good time on the slopes, you need some snow. To have a good time on Move It, you need 5 answers. Our yellow team's done that. 25 points. Yes! Head back to that pod, please, Lucinda. Join Felicity as we check the scores. And there were some bonus points in play. Our blue team on 35. And our yellow team leading the way on 40 points. Well, they've been ready to take off now. They're ready to fly. They'll do just that after the break on Move It.
Ready for this? You ready for this?
All they want to do is buzz on those buzzers. Buzz, buzz and buzz again. Lots of that coming our way. It's time to make a move. Time for our teams to get their thinking caps on. It's time for our buzzer round. I'll ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, hit that buzzer. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, it'll jump across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new word and we'll use those words for a big game of Move It at the end. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
What might we have today, supercomputer? Ooh la la! We're looking for things to do with France. Hands close to those buzzers. Here's question 1. What is the capital city of France? Blue team.
Paris.
Paris is right. Number 2. What famous portrait by Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa, is said to have eyes that follow you? Question number 3. What famous bike race happens in France each year?
Tour de France.
The Tour de France is right. A yellow jersey for our blue team. Question 4. What famous tower in France?
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower, that's right. It's 324 metres tall. And question 5. What, starting with B, is a famous French hat?
Beret.
A beret is right. I take my beret off to the players. They were too quick today. Will they be as quick on the ramps? Let's find out. Who's joining me up there?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Up you come, Eve and Felicity. Paris, the Mona Lisa, the Tour de France, the Eiffel Tower, and a beret. Ooh la la, all things to do with France. This time around, in true French style, we're going to break the rules and bring you 5 facts back to back. You'll then have 45 seconds to match up those facts with the words on your screens. Let's find out what 5 facts we have on our supercomputer. Fact number 1, Aussie Cadel Evans has won this event. Fact number 2, I opened in May 1889. Fact number 3, I am called the City of Love. Fact number 4, I'm in the Louvre. And fact number 5, wear me on your head. They are our 5 facts. We've got 45 seconds on the clock to move it. Bonus points up for grabs.
Eiffel Tower. Paris. Mona Lisa. Beret. Mona Lisa. Wait, yeah, Mona Lisa. Beret.
Eve was super quick. Felicity not far behind. Eve, quick question. Are you French?
No.
Just seem to know a lot about it.
I guess.
It seems like it. Let's find out how much. Light them up. Ooh la la. C'est incroyable. Well done. 5 matches all in the right spot. Almost in record time as well. You could have won the Tour de France at that speed. Let's work out where all those answers were. On screen number 1, the Tour de France has been won by Cadel Evans, the only Australian to win it. The Eiffel Tower was opened in 1889. Paris is known as the City of Love and also the City of Lights sometimes too. I am in the Louvre. That's where you'll find the Mona Lisa. You'll queue for a while to see her. And on screen number 5, wear me on your head, a beret. Incredible stuff there from our blue team. 5 matches in record time for 25 points. Nice work, Eve. Lovely stuff. I wonder how our yellow team went. Light them up. Nice work, Felicity. Good stuff. Well, you love drama acting, and I can tell you're just acting cool and relaxed right now because you are thrilled. 5 matches all in the right spot for a massive 25 points. Incredible. Au revoir, contenders. Back to those pods, s'il vous plaît. Time for us to check in on the scores. And once again, we've had more bonus points. Our yellow team, they're on 104. And just ahead by 4 points, it's our blue team on 108. Well, they're only just getting started. It's full steam ahead. After the break, it's double points round on Move It.
You ready for this?
Petite movers, or should I say welcome and hello, my little movers. It's time to watch the big movers do their thing. It's time for them to get a move on. We have no nails left right now. It's been a nail biter and it's going to continue because we're playing for double points right now. 10 points apiece for every matchup on the pods and another 10 for every matchup on the ramps. Lots to play for. It's so close. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 3.
You ready for this?
What have we got, supercomputer? Of a feather. We're sticking together. We're looking for birds. That is our category. Hands close to those buzzers. Here's question number 1. What ice-dwelling bird can't fly? Yellow team.
Penguins?
Penguins is correct. Question 2. What bird starting with A has the largest wingspan? Blue team.
American eagle?
Not an American eagle. Thoughtful answer.
Albatross.
Albatross is right. Yellow. Question 3. What blackbird starting with C is the symbol for the Adelaide?
Crow.
An Adelaide crow, that's right, for their AFL team there. Question 4. What Australian bird is on the coat of arms?
Emu?
An emu is right, bobbing for points there, the blue team. And number 5, what sea creature starting with P is famous for its large bill?
Pelican.
A pelican's right. Often it can fit more than its belly can. Well, they've got big appetites, these girls. They'll want more points. It's coming in hot. Who's joining me up there? Me. Let's move it. Up you come, Imogen and Lucinda. Penguins, a pelican up there as well. Different types of creatures on our screens. How much fun. Birds, 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 and more birds coming up at you now. 10 seconds apiece. That's how much is on the clock right now, and I'll be saying one fact at a time only. Here's the catch. Got to wait for me to finish the fact and say move it before you start spreading your wings. Here's fact number 1. I have large elastic throat pouches. Move it.
Yep.
A throat pouch. It's not locked in yet. Time's ticking down. Now it's locked in. Number 2, I have types like fairy and emperor. Move it.
Penguin.
Time's ticking down there. Keeping our cool, Lucinda. Here comes fact 3. It said I cannot move backwards. Move it.
Emu.
Number 4, I often fly by ships to feed off garbage. Move it. And number 5, we're often used as mimics and can count and speak. Move it. Nice job. That was tense stuff, wasn't it? So much on the line here. Let's find out how many matches. Blue hat, Imogen. Nice stuff, Imogen. Yeah, let's keep the celebrations rolling. I'm a little excited myself, I must confess. 5 matches in the right spot there. How did you do it? Let's find out how. On screen number 1, I have large elastic throat pouches. There you go. It's a pelican, apparently. Number 2, I have types like fairy and emperor. It is penguin on screen 2. Fact 3, it said I can't move backwards, so that's why there's such a great emblem there. An emu, only moving forwards, never taking a backward step. On screen 4, I often fly by ships to feed off their garbage. An albatross. And on screen number 5, we're often used as mimics and can count and speak. And we've got crow on screen 5. I can often speak to crows. I tell them to go away. I won't be telling our blue team to go anywhere. They've just scored 50 points. Well done, Imogen. Incredible stuff. Lucinda, it's your turn now. Let's light them up. 3 matches. Incredible. Incredible stuff there. 3 matches in the right spot. Screen 2 and 5 we had jumbled. Otherwise, 3 matches for a massive, timely 30 points. Woo! All right, teams, come and join me on the ramp, please. Up you come. Us birds of a feather, we stick together. And now we're going to check in on those scores. Our yellow team on a mammoth 154. Our champions today, it's the blue team on 188. That is a high score. That is fabulous sportsmanship as well. Blue team, tell me about what's going through your head right now. What emotions are you feeling?
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
We'll go with excited. That's the best emotion of them all, isn't it? Wonderful stuff. Yellow team picked up a few things, had some fun as well.
Yeah.
Let's find out what prizes our super robot has for you.
Every contestant on Move It takes home a laser pass thanks to Strike Bowling, a mini golf voucher from Unreal Mini Golf, a Monopoly Classic board game from Hasbro, and a Move It USB wristband.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
It hasn't been easy, but Imogen and Eve have avoided the temptation of easy points, and they've taken the honest route up here today. They've got all the points they needed to play in our bonus prize round. Now they just need a sprinkling of luck. Up until now, I've been asking you to match up our words and images with statements of fact. But in our bonus prize round, I need you to order our words or perhaps order our images. That order could be anything. It might be shortest to tallest. It might be alphabetical order. All you have to do is put our screens in that right order and you'll be taking home our bonus prize. Let's find out what the supercomputer has lined up for you.
You ready for this?
Hear their hearts tick. People power and woof and bark.
Wolf and bark.
Woof and bark. Excellent stuff. We are looking at dog breeds right now. I'm going to put 5 types of dogs on your screen. I'll need you to organise those from the shortest on average in terms of its height on screen number 1 to the tallest on average in screen number 5. Supercomputer, let's head to those kennels. We have a Great Dane, a Chihuahua, a Doberman, a Yorkshire Terrier, and a cattle dog. Remember, we're looking for the shortest on average on screen number 1, the tallest on screen 5, and we've got 45 seconds to move it. Don't rush, girls. What's the shortest?
Yorkshire Terrier.
We've got time. Time's not the problem here.
Cattle dog or Doberman? They're like that big and cattle dogs.
Good logic. Really good logic. Sensible stuff here for Eve and Imogen. Excellent stuff, Imogen and Eve. Wonderful play, as a matter of fact. I want to see big celebrations if you manage to do it. Light them up. They've done it! Oh, nice stuff, girls. That was fabulous. All the matches were where they needed to be. Did you get them at home? Let's find out. On screen number 1, you were right, the Chihuahua, around 15 centimetres tall on average. Then the Yorkshire Terrier, the old Yorkie, around 22 centimetres on average. Then the cattle dog, a really smart dog there, 45 centimetres tall. Then the Doberman, around 66 centimetres tall. And the tallest of them all, great by name, great by reputation, great in terms of its height, a Great Dane at 76 centimetres tall. Some tall dogs there. It's been a tall order to take home our bonus prize. You've done it. Let's let our prizes off the leash.
You and 3 friends are all set for uninterrupted gameplay with this Play Pack voucher, courtesy of Time Zone. Try for a hole-in-one with this Mini Golf Family Pass, thanks to Unreal Mini Golf. The sand and surf awaits with this 1-hour private surfing lesson, all thanks to Let's Go Surfing.
Girls' bite was louder than their bark today. Impressive stuff. They've taken it out. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. See you next time on Move It.